Qubed HDS208 with the HDS 2.1 8-inch Recone drop-in kit. This is the full Recone with the spiders. Did nothing weird to space it. Qubed says the Recone kit is not compatible because they changed the motor and they changed the coil. That is bullshit. The only thing they changed with the coil was the coating. It is now a black coil, and they added a bump back plate to the motor. This is going to be my first test really throwing it. I glued it together last night, and I honestly didn't do the best job, but it's good enough. And
I was on my deathbed. Can't go his tooth, they were all in the shit. Then I heard some commercial out back overhead. Oh, somebody on the ground and digging me out. I'm thinking everybody did, I'm gonna figure it out. When they catch it, probably told me what the shit was about. The niggas man headed left you there, walk on the ground. With the phone that I knew way back in the south. Cashville, project, nigga putting it down. I'm starting trying to murder everybody around. Black clouds, better X, who you got so down. Then I call me last minute, I'm gonna get to the neck. Turn down, saw all on fire for black. Smoke that same thing, you hop in your back. When they came, they give me my medicine, I had to kill them all. Had a blood with the gun, keep it through my dog. Living in a better room too long, got me keeping everything going on through the wall. Know about the money and the maintenance, man. Told the old man, gotta change the plan. Let me get the gun in the patient van. You'll get the money straight in hand. Let me get the keys off the guy, I'ma leave, and be ready whenever you hit a place I ring. I'ma hit the scene, gotta get away clean. I think it's out of me, gotta get to the green. I seen somebody murder the maintenance, man. A third motherfucker that I knew a better catch feel. Shirt covered the places, never misses, blow death kisses. Your corpses in the ditches, slice your neck by 60 inches. The bloody, bloody misty, yes, I'm repping 666. The poltergeist tonight with the street money paying.
as clean as the X8, but it throws.
Keeping these leaving no seasons, cats like Grandma Chop. Make your whole free streets, keeping them two, can't even taste your mouth. Straight from these free cocoa leaves, your jaws are your eyes on high beam. Can't say out the streets, I mean, you decop and 15 with beans. Social animosity, I spray you like some half machine. This is just a trap, this thing on me burning me 30 degrees. What we gotta do to from the Gulag and mercenaries. Kinds of barbarian, great repertorian, murderous, veteran, rigor mortis setting in. Make your ass a vegetable, cut off your digestion.
We talk a lot about the game, but he ain't got it, he ain't got it. Talk a lot of gangster shit, but he ain't got it, he ain't got it. Just my gangster look buddy like we ain't ride it. Watch me empty out the clip and lead a murder scene. Clouded pussy nigga, he ain't got it, he ain't got it. Who you fucking, who you passing, he ain't ride it, he ain't ride it. He ain't really about that action, he ain't ride it, he ain't ride it. Who you fucking, who you passing, he ain't ride it, he ain't ride it.
So yeah, my plan with this is to actually build maybe a T-line or something, put it in my friend's S10. Something where it's just like, you know, maybe if it's T-line, it's going to be reverse mounted, and this is going to go down over all the way the other side back, and I don't know, we'll see. Maybe. It all has to be with how long it needs to be and how long his truck is.
We're tagging back, me a fan with the quickness. The last thing you see is my eyes, got my witness.
Cinnamon shock when I send us your shots in the shots and I make your whole body rock. Terrorize niggas, eliminate them by the flock. You see holes and they going in shock. Slop on the knob with the 40 cal Glock. Burn like a motherfucker when that pop. Peel your fucking top and leave your funk ass body somewhere to rot. Drain your main veins, your color change when you empty main. Leave you laying on the range, no brains, your flesh is hanging strange. Stab you in the eye with fan and fork you dorks. Getting torches, blood sport. Oh my God.
It's that silent son of Simber, like the slaughter from Saturn. Scarecrow from the land where
I know you probably think I'm abusing this thing, and that's absolutely correct. I'm beating it hard because it wasn't full
I
start.
hope your mammy wise enough to check out life insurance. We don't discriminate, we just eliminate and concentrate. But not to stop your case in the
I don't think it's going to. I did use the wrong glue here. I used CA glue here because I didn't have the rubber glue. Seems to hold up now.
Down here to justify. Talk to those detectives, then your whole damn family dies. Bodies riding all around in my part of town. Hear no evil, see no evil, never speak a sound. Falling down Bellevue and then I hear the left on the sound of the method, then there's talents, the bodies all over the palace. Into the man of the manners, that's knocking your equilibrium, my balance. Challenge to other mans, distilling your cabbage, the bodies are riding all up in the attic. Get you a package full of C4, then I go to the way, do not open the casket. Muscle is knocking the top of your course, the scarecrow is from the dark side of the force. Cry you want this on top of remorse when the kerosene dipping you with the torch. Practice deadly voodoo culture, feeding bodies to the vultures. Have you seen a dead sculpture mind on the note? Some of the demons are bust open every day, no overdosing. Heavy dosage smack you like a locomotive. Mystical mojo polar, hell gates open, dead I enter in the kill dimension. Villain with precision, fingertip like scalpels, deep incisions. Dropping your pussy, the murky abysses, distribution general, loaded from us. Chew off your face and I cut off your dick from a Bruce and spins right up in your bitch. Maniac from the bloody mist, bitch I do this shit. Since you niggas will swim around up in your daddy's balls.
Sundown side by side. God, that Sundown woofer is sexy. Huh, Sundown's using black coils now too, huh? What is this? What's with these black coils? Why are they black? What's with the black, huh? Well, normally the coating on them is kind of an orangish color. Orangish reddish color. I mean, these look like burnt coils, but they're brand new. There better be a good reason behind it. Oh my god, that spider. I love that spider. You can definitely see the quality difference, but these are completely different price ranges. And, yeah, part of the Recone involves a string. Okay. Okay. The string's just a piece of joint material because the cone doesn't actually sit all the way down against the spider. And SoundCube knows it doesn't sit down against the spider. Strange. Yeah. But hey, you know what, it works. So it doesn't actually interfere with the rib on the spider, I don't think. But yeah, that was a $25 Recone on a $100 sub. This was $500 for two, so we'll call that a $250 sub versus a $100 sub. At the end of the day, you get what you pay for. And a lot of the prices here, but there's a lot of small little details. Like if you notice, this is just a basic little paper cone. And it's got a surround on it, just a basic little foam surround. We got a good cast basket, which actually is kind of impressive. And you know, you got a real motor. It's bolted on. Don't got a bump back plate, but you do got a pull piece vent. You got gas coil gap vents. Wow, Sundown actually has their logo inside the is that inside the basket landing? Is that what you'd call that? Let's see. They used Phillips here, but they used Hex here. Does this have a spider spacer? Yeah, it does. It has a. I think it does. It looks like it actually has a thing clamping two pieces of material down. So that's kind of cool. It's actually got a metal spacer setup going on here. And you know, this is like kind of what Pink Star Industries would do for a stitched tensile lead, but Sundown's been on top of good tensile leads for a long time. They use those flat leads and stitch them straight to the spider. My X18's the same way. You can see the difference in the back of the cone here. This looks way more refined. There's a lot of little fibers and stuff in it too. You can see the angle of the cone is deeper, it looks like. And we got that nice stitched surround. And did Sundown do this on the 8? They did not. They did not. Okay. On the 18, there's actually metal plates between the screw holes. Maybe it's just because they didn't have room for it, but the surround is actually not only held down by glue, but there's metal plates going here and here and here. So the surround is also held down by metal plates. But they don't have that. I don't know if this. I'm assuming a SoundCube came with a gasket, but I didn't when I got a hold of it, because you already know that is. And if we look at the back of this motor here, you know, our back plate is bumped. Kinda. It's all the way out there bumped. Oh, it's just a beast. What the hell is that? There's a... I like me some speakers. And SoundCube also did cheap out in their wire here. No copper. Guess it's like the same thing their tensile leads are made of. I don't get why SoundCube doesn't have tensile leads. At first I thought it was a cost-saving measure, but I mean, I feel like having this much wire would cost more than tensile leads. I meant push terminals. I'm obnoxiously tired for some reason.